Sun is out as we get ready for the start of the opening day's play in this first Gillette Test match here at Seddon Park in Hamilton, New Zealand, between the home team, the Black Caps of New Zealand, and the West Indies. A delayed start because of inclement weather early this morning. Just confirmation of both teams with Kane Williamson back leading New Zealand. Latham is there ever present. Will Young gets a debut in Test match cricket, and familiar faces in Ross Taylor, Henry Nicholls, Tom Blundell, because of the absence of BJ Watling, takes his place lower down the order. And Daryl Mitchell, Jamieson, Southey, Wagner Bolt, all very familiar for the West Indies. They've got Gabriel, Joseph, Roach and Holder to do the seam bowling work, with Roston Chase maybe having the opportunity to turn his arm over. Brathwaite and Campbell at the top, and Darren Bravo back in the international test setup. West Indies won the toss and chose to field first quite predictably. More runs for New Zealand and Latham. Slightly shorter boundary that side, and rolls into the markings. Unbelievable. Darren Bravo left it for Shane Dorridge, who committed and then pulled out. Gabriel, well, if only the silence could speak.
It's a big mistake.
He gets it this time. A reprieve by way of Dorridge. Gabriel strikes back.
And Will Young, his debut innings has unfortunately come to an end. He's gone for 5, New Zealand 14 for 1.
Beautiful. Bigger side of the ground over that way. Just dribbles in. First boundary for Williamson.
Yeah, but finds the gap at mid-wicket. And the timing's good. Runs away for 4. Nice shot from Latham.
It's a high quality shot. To be able to ride the bounce. And Williamson is not an extremely tall man. Superb. It's well played. Could be 4. Is 4. Well controlled by Latham.
Pulled away, found the gap, and he picks up 4. Was quick to pounce on that touch short. Latham didn't miss out. Oh, he goes again, Same result this time from Latham, went flatter and harder. Despair for Joseph, but it's gone all the way for 6. It's 4. Pinged off the hip, raced away for 4, very fine.
I thought I heard something there. No.
It did sound funny as it went past the bat. I'm not sure what it was, but one of those rare deliveries that New Zealand have missed out on. Almost the wider one. It looks like there was an edge there, and West Indies.
Telling you, I thought I heard something.
Hawkeen, a rare one there, and I think he's hit that the whole way. Beautifully timed, and that'll be 50. for Tom Latham. That's his third 50 in consecutive innings. Hooking again, not much control, but over the top of it, aware that the player was down there, and that was a rather tired effort out there, was it?
Control that one much better. Maybe not as much bounce on it, but having soaked up a lot of pressure. As we talked about test match batting, he sees the opportunity to transfer that back onto Joseph.
Cut away, and that's a single needed to bring up Test 50, number 33 for New Zealand's captain Kane Williamson. Worked off his hip fine, and he'll get 4. Missed his line, did Gabriel, and Latham will pick up 4 more.
It's quality batting again from Latham.
Late cut. Oh, that's class, and it's 4. Races away. Total control of the shot. Nice way to finish the over. New Zealand 153 for 1.
50 runs for New Zealand.
They're going to... Oh, Latham has to go! Would have been gone. He got sent back. Mix up between the two batsmen, and there was an opportunity for the West Indies with a direct hit, but it didn't happen.
Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful.
That brings up the 150-run partnership between Tom Latham and Kane Williamson.
Bowled him! Got it through! This time up and a little bit of movement back. And the West Indies have finally broken through.
And he'll depart the field for 86 off 184 balls.
There you go, the fast hands of Ross Taylor. Sprightly mood straight away. Lovely shot, classic Ross Taylor. Let it come and punch it with a full face down the ground. Edge, aerial, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. But the West Indies, this has got a heart in them. They've got to take something from this.
Cut away. Taylor so strong. One of the best cutters in international cricket. He doesn't miss out there. Another boundary for New Zealand.
And the 200 up for New Zealand as well, 200 for 2.
Oh, look at that. It's taken off through Dowrich again and will run away for 4 buys. John Campbell, I hope he's okay. Yeah, up and over the hoardings. Saw that steep bounce, just took off again.
Big bounce. It's almost sailed over him. John Campbell, that's good avoidance of injury there, to be fair.
Just a nudge. Brings up a boundary off the last ball. 217 for 2. A long half volley. Just a couple.
Back it up.
That brings up the
50 partnership as well.
Between Kane Williamson and Ross Taylor.
And someone's limped off. Darren Bravo, it looks like. It is. Didn't twist it from what we saw in that replay. Some motorized assistance for Darren Bravo. False shot. But again, is it soft hands or Williamson not pushing hard at the ball meant it went to ground, and for 4.
No, Ross can't give him that.
Shot takes Williamson to 96. 2:41 for 2.
Oh, catch it. And time.
That's the end of day 1 of this first Gillette Test match.
And that stops on day 1.
On a day where the West Indies won the toss, asked New Zealand to have first hit. Williamson said he would bowl as well had he had the opportunity to do so. Instead, he's shown great judgment, great skill, tremendous ability to finish the day on 97, and New Zealand on 243 for 2. A last session in which the ball did significantly more and the bowlers were better, but couldn't remove that man.
Incredible batting performance from New Zealand against the elements. Tom Latham was very, very good today. His game was compact, disciplined, and that 86 is worth a whole lot to his side. It's made in outstanding fashion. Will Young on debut. Fortunately didn't last long, but really it was Williamson, the skipper of New Zealand. For so long he has waited and waited for his opportunity to resume Test cricket here in New Zealand, and he goes to sleep overnight on 97.
Roach bowled well in the final session, picked up the wicket of Latham, 1 for 53, a wicket for Shannon Gabriel as well. He got the wicket of Will Young very early in the innings, but nothing for Holder and Joseph, who bowled well, to be fair, in the final session. 243 for 2 New Zealand.